Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Dutchy Dogs, and today we're going to be continuing with our Star Trek Online Let's Play, and we're going to be heading to rescue the ship, the Azores. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this is the first of the start of the Klingon episodes. It's going to take us through dealing with the Klingons there, as well as into the next parts. So, to our ship. Alright, so let's go ahead and this button up here in the top corner here, that is depart to system. Well, depart out of system. So basically how it works is you have system maps, and then you have your main galaxy map where you go from area to area and then go into your instance maps.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew, a thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Well, that was Leonard Nimoy. They had him do most of the telling of each area. So anytime you go into a new area that you haven't been before, Leonard Nimoy will so graciously talk to us. It was really a bummer when he died. I enjoyed his acting. I'm kind of glad they picked him over Kirk. Oh man, his name is...
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help! Warp core containment field down! Radiation flooding ship! Communications and life support failing! Cannot eject warp core! Need immediate evacuation and assistance! Please help us!
Well, maybe we should help. Alright, so we'll head on in.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura.
Continue.
Please help! We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us!
Alright, let's keep tracking and let's find this person. Oh look, there they are, right there. Oh look, there's enemies. All right. So we'll go ahead and scan the gas. So these waveforms and stuff, all of these gases and different things that you can get, they all have to do with the research and development or crafting system with this game. So, you know, even if you only have one character or you have multiple characters, you can be sure to grab as much as you can. If you don't use them, you can always sell them. So we'll check and see if there's any other anomalies. There is one. Let's see if we can go grab that. Alright, full impulse is ready. So I always, if able to, try to grab these anomalies first. That way, then I can go on to my next part of the mission, don't have to worry about it. Also, normally, when you reload a map, it'll also reload the anomalies. So instead of just getting 1 or 2, you can end up getting 2 or 4. That was easy.
Target's shields have failed.
Elevated radiation levels. Okay, sure, we'll beam into a radiated place, no problem there. That's all I have for people, so that's what we'll take. Alright. Not every mission you have to go through this. Going here to the transporter room and then beaming down. Most of the time you beam straight down. I'm concerned too about the radiation. Well, that is true. Getting back is not always guaranteed, but that's okay. Alright, keep a lock on us, and we're out. Wait, maybe I should stand on one of these. Here we go, we're out. Alright, sir, I'm picking up multiple life signs. Crew, but others are Orion. Even though we destroyed all the ships, there's still people on here. We must rescue people, though. Alright. So, find anomalies, containers, and other fun things. Alright, so we have a plasma leak here. We can either... Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, this is only by a science career, so you're going to have to languish in pain because my science officer won't do anything. Oh, nope, that door doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Awesome. We're through. Oop. Bad guys. That was easy. Alright, we got them all, and there's something to scan. Awesome. All right. All right, now that we've bypassed that conduit, we can continue to move on. Alright, then into this door. Alright. I'm sorry, injured crewman. We'll take care of you later. I promise. Alright. That conduit's bypassed, and now we're on to the next part. Yes, finally, the warp core in the engine room. Unless the breach is attained, the ship will be destroyed. Well, let's get them out of here.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship.
Well, good thing we're here.
I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
Awesome. I'll get your crew out. Come, all two of you. Let's see here. What does this do? Scan warp core. Ah, if I was an engineer, I would be able to do something about it. Alright, so we're headed back the way we came. That's a lot of bad guys. Yeah, we're awesome! Well, let's burn some of these people, huh? Alright. I feel really bad about that, actually. I mean, granted, I know they're gonna die anyhow, but it seems a little rough. Alright, let's see what we got for items. At least got plenty of food. Yeah. Almost there, crew. Almost there. Wasn't close enough. Alright. Let's beam out. This definitely is not safe here. I hope they got her as well. At least we got these two. Granted, there was like 6 other people on board the ship that were injured and could have been beamed to sickbay. Alright. Transporter is off this way. Oh, got all the anomalies. Alright, let's go. Beam us out. Good, we're back on the ship. Good job, medical. That's my crew. To the bridge. Patch them
Leave
through.
now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We're taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
No, we're here. So you're not. Alright. So, like I was saying, more particles have showed up. And so now we can get even more
Target's shield has failed.
resources. Oh, that was easy enough. Oh.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Knock out all of his shields. Get the high yield torpedoes back up. Yeah, medical supplies. Scan the particles. Alright, let's beam her out of there. We will save the captain. Let's do it. Yeah, just in time. Good thing we got her. Good job, guys. She is safely aboard and just in time, too. Sure, I'll speak with the captain.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
That's all, thank you. And not yet, and the reason why is that beta tachyon particle's right up there. Wrong way. Yes. Now we can depart system. Yes, ma'am. Take us to warp. Alright, so we'll hail Starfleet and report.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Thank you, Admiral. So we get warp core shields, more armor, and the Azura personal comm code. Basically, that calls in a freighter into sector space, enables access for mail, bank, and exchange, all while you're out on the about. Thank you, Admiral.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
And we leveled up. So,
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
alright. And for that, we'll gain a new photon torpedo, some personal shields, and the data recorder. So that way we can listen to all of the narrations by Spock if we missed one. Thank you, Admiral. Alright, we're going to go ahead and add these in. Make sure all of my people have armor. Not everybody. The new shields. So one of the biggest things with like the warp core, it also determines the maximum warp factor you can. Like this gives us a max warp factor of 5.6. So when you're traveling around in this this sector or area map view, it's how quickly you get from one sector to another or one area from another, and that goes up to warp 10. Then there's slipstream and transwarp. So, all right. Well, we'll see you guys next time when we head to the Vulcan system to escort the ambassador.